Well, thank you so much for taking this interview with me. We wanted to interview for ages.
I know. I'm sorry.
Ages. But I'm very grateful.
It's been a bumpy. I've just been. I'm just worthless, man. Honestly, I'll be real.
Really?
I'm so out of it.
I don't believe you though. I just feel like it's just about your music.
Yeah. I forget that you have to do everything else.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my manager, I'd be done out here.
Well, how's this lockdown treating you, Miraa?
This lockdown has been a madness. I can't lie. It's like horrible, but you have to look at the bright side. And all the time, I'm pregnant, so obviously it's like, I don't know, like it was such a whirlwind being pregnant for the first 8-7 months. I was just working, forgetting I was even pregnant, like not trying to think about, because when you're not showing as well, it's just like
it's okay, it's like nothing, can it?
You can still jump on and shell it on stage, but when it got to later on, I was thinking, oh man, imagine I was supposed to be doing festivals and everything, but lockdown came.
Maybe it's happened for a good reason then for you, technically.
Yeah, and I don't know if pregnant women usually chill throughout their whole pregnancy, but I was not chilling, fam. So this lockdown really made me sit in my house, take it easy, because I always felt like, okay, I have to work, I can't be taking no breaks, but this lockdown, it's been hard though, because can't really see my family for the first part of it, so it was a bit mad, but
I don't know, a whole baby now. You have a whole baby.
Imagine coming out of quarantine with a child.
Just a whole just hi.
That is so funny. Yeah, 100%.
You're gonna have a Gemini baby.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, Gemini.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you have it anytime soon.
Is it? If I have him from now, he's Gemini.
Yeah. What day is it?
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, great.
Well, you're an Aquarius like me. You're actually born a few days before me.
When's your birthday?
The 30th of January.
See, this is why I like you.
It works.
Right. It works.
No, I'm a huge fan of you, Miraa. Do you know what's mad, yeah? I'm a big Little Sims fan as well. So you know, when the first time I've heard you sing, right? Is that that Puma video that she did back in the day.
In the day. That's some legendary. That's legendary right there, I can't lie. I remember going to that and looking at the whole setup and going, "I Sims, you're clear, bro. You're clear. No, you're too sick. Thank you for bringing me. Them ones. I was proper, and I wasn't even. She did this thing at Sunglass Hut, and we performed outside Sunglass Hut, in Oxford Street, and it was so sick, bro. Yeah, man. Sims is a king. She's literally a king, bro. She's she is one of the main head honchos.
One sec. Dad, I'm doing an interview. Huh? I'm doing an interview. It's all right. Yeah, but Sims, she's dope, man. So that was the first time I ever saw you sing, and then I didn't hear about you for a long time after. And then I got hooked on Care Package, hooked. And it's just I feel like you've done so much within a short period of time over the last 2-3 years. You've done a lot.
Kinda. I could have done more.
You think you could have done more?
Yeah, man. I definitely could have done more. And you know what? It's funny because this lockdown, I've been thinking there's a lot of reflection going on because people was at home, whatever. Yeah, I've been thinking I held myself back quite a lot, and for various reasons. And it's only been since I dropped Care Package. Yeah, that's when I've been all right, cool, full speed ahead. Let me try my best to actually do this music thing. Before that, I was just and I was saying this yesterday as well. I was saying I really did just make music just because like even the thing with Sims, it was amazing to get out of my yard at the time, which I did not want to be in, and go and be able to do something like that. It's only recently it's become like, okay, this is my career. Like before that, I was winging it differently. That's why you probably like you didn't hear from me after, because I'll come, I dropped like at the beginning, I had a little buzz, and then I was like, yeah, say a few lot, I'm going back to Blue's Kitchen because I need some people. You know,
is that what he's working?
And I was like, come back, bro. Like, I worked at Blue's Kitchen, Red Dog Saloon.
Jeez.
Shoreditch was my, like, when I think of all the jobs that I worked, I was one of those people on Gumtree that just used to write. I was trying to be a nanny at one point. I was like, me doing au pairing, looking after someone's picnic.
That is funny. But yeah, nah. Do you know what I really love about you? I feel like the way I describe your music, I was like, yeah, she talks crud, but it sounds like honey. She talks crud, but it sounds like honey.
That makes me so happy. Give me back my feminine energy that I lose time.
Have you always been someone that just speaks their mind?
I think I've always been quite a little rude girl. Not a rude girl, but I've just been a bit rude.
A bit feisty.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's always been that with me. Yeah, I've always been quite feisty. Like, and I just, as I'm growing up, I'm learning how to become more soft and stuff. But like, I think that for me, I'm just a bit blunt with things. Like, I don't know how to sugarcoat things when I'm saying them, and they end up. It's my downfall, to be quite honest. I don't. If I said things in a better way, they would come across. Do you know what I mean? But me, I just say what I say.
I hear that. Do you know what? Like, to be honest,
like I'm actually now starting to pay attention to it a bit more. Like,
personally, I get that as well, because I don't know. There's not much of a filter. I kind of just say what's on my mind. Like, and I don't think about it too tough. And then afterwards, I'm like,
where we're from as well. Like, like what area do you?
I'm from South.
There we go. So, like, do you get me? Like,
it makes sense.
I feel like any inner city London girl can relate. Like, because I get a lot of stick for people going, "Oh, why does she talk like that?"
Swear.
And I'm like, yeah, 100%. Oh my god, like someone, yeah, like it's mad. It's like, why do you talk like that? Like, I'm like, bro, like,
how else am I supposed to talk? Like,
I can switch it up when I feel like it's appropriate, but like, say right now I'm having a very comfortable conversation with you, I'll just speak how I speak. Like, if when I was going to job interviews, it's definitely very different. But then I don't know, like, you're just a product of your environment. Like, you just talk how you talk. And I feel like as much as a lot of people will be like, why'd she talk like that? A lot of people relate, be like, oh my god, I talk like that.
Yeah, that's what I think your fan base, why they love you so much, because you're just so relatable.
No, do you know what? I clocked my fan base at my headline show. That's when I saw like my fan base, and that was my first proper headline show as well. So, and I was pregnant, and I was so hormonal, like literally crying seconds before I jumped on stage. Like,
swear. And
I jumped on stage, and I was just looking at all these people, and it's just such a mix of people, like man them, like girls, but I could tell everyone was from ends. Like, it was weird. I did like the whole vibe of that. Like, it's just everyone had even if they wasn't from ends, they definitely listened to a lot of music from people from ends.
100.
So like, it was like, and I saw like how different and broad like my audience was, and that's when it really just kind of made me think, do you know what? Like, don't even think about negative stuff, because these people are actually, they're really enjoying it, and that's like the main thing to. Do you know what I mean? But,
it's big.
Yeah, man. All my people ends, man.
Regardless was played on Insecure the other day. I know. But you know, the maddest thing about that, I'm watching it now, and I'm gassed. Like, I'm a big Insecure fan, so as soon as I wake up on Monday morning, I'm on it. Yeah, waking up, I watch it, and then I start hearing Art Hose, and I'm like, no, is this Art Hose? And then I hear Kadiata's voice, and then I'm like, oh my god, I called him so quick. I've never picked up my phone to call someone so quick. And then he was like, all right, screen record it for me. I was like, yeah, cool. So then he was like, oh, Amira's song's playing on it. I was like, what?
Mad.
2 in one go. I was so
I don't know
gassed.
who gave the drop, but that drop was elite. That was an elite drop because I feel like so many people from the UK watch Insecure.
Yeah, it's true.
And like, even I think they include a lot of like UK artists actually, which I think is really, really cool. But I had no idea that was happening. I literally woke up, went on my phone, and I was a bit like, why didn't no one tell me? Like, because I went online and someone's tagged me in a video.
Yeah.
And I'm in Insecure, bruv. I love Insecure, you know, like that. And I haven't even.
You haven't even watched it yet.
I'm not up to date. No, I've watched the first season, but after the first season, like I'm not up to. There's so many. I Had to Get Away with Murder. I'm not up to date. Like so many big things that I'm not up to date with. Yeah. So Insecure is one of them, but it's actually a show that I proper love.
Yeah.
So if it was like any random show, I'd be like, yeah, sick. I know, yeah, you don't look at this, but I was actually so gassed. I was like, oh God. And they're playing Regardless as well. So it's like, yes.
It was
and it means that Issa must have heard the tune. So like I'm gassed about that. I'm like, if she's heard my tune,
she's probably heard everything. Issa's very much on top of things, it seems like. Yeah,
man, she's a legend still.
There's so much I want to talk to you about, but one thing I definitely have to touch on, because I will probably like be fuming at myself if I don't, is Be Honest.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, the first time I heard it, I knew it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like your pen game is mad.
Vibes. That's what I like.
It's mad.
Great. I love that. I love that.
What was I mean, you've written one of the biggest songs out. How was that?
A bit normal, you know. Yeah. I know that sounds weird, yeah, but like it wasn't one of those like, as a songwriter, like a lot of times you get like placements or you know that you're in like I've been in a lot of settings where I'm writing for certain artists and it's just like, oh, you never really know whether they're gonna take the song or not. Like, do you get me? Like,
yeah.
So with this, it wasn't that. It wasn't a placement. It was literally like my brethren shouted me. She said, "Yo, I beg you come studio. Can you just help me with something? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, I've got this hook, but I'm trying to figure out like the tune in it. Like, it's proper wholesome. I was living in West, so the studio that I went to is right around the corner." And Cadenza was there as well. Obviously, Cadenza produced a track.
Yeah.
And it was so wholesome, and it was we're all brethren. So when I went, we made the tune bang. Like, I was just like, yeah, boom, whatever. I was like, come on. Like, do you get it? Like, let's go. She did her thing, because I think at the same time, her delivery was impeccable. Like, you couldn't, not anyone can deliver them type of lyrics. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's true.
So her delivery and her tone and stuff, like, it was just very, very organic. And I think that's why it done so well, because as much as like only people that listen to my music and know me would know that that's that sounds like, do you get what I'm trying to, or that reminds them of whatever. So I just feel like it was a proper joint effort and organic, because we're friends. So it's like,
that's even more better. That's even more
special.
Special.
Man, it wasn't like, oh my God, like, you know, let's get in the studio, I'm trying to write a tune for, no, like it just happened and it banged. When we was listening to the tune after we made it there, and then we were like, no, this is a banger. Yeah, everyone knew that it was a banger, so we had to move it. And like, since then we went to Jamaica. We did a madness in Jamaica. Like, the tunes that we made in Jamaica are stupid. Can't wait for them to come out. Like, and it's just like, again, the more organic you make it, if you actually make tunes with your brethren, or like, rather than trying to get in with people just for the sake of like your careers or whatever, you actually get in with people you get along with and you can vibe with and like catch a joke with, you end up making the best shit. Like, you end up making the best, literally. So it's normal, man. That's what we do. It's normal.
There's bare music that I know you have in the archive. Like, where's the songs from Mira and Friends?
They're there. They're all there.
So what's what's happening?
They're all there.
Are you gonna drop them, or are you gonna?
That's the thing. Baby, like, I'm having a baby, and I feel like I've always relevant to where I am there and then. Like, with Care Package, that's where I was. Like, when I'm writing about songs about consent and stuff like that, that's where I was at in my head. Like, actively thinking about them kind of songs, innit? So with this stuff, like, I've dropped Woman Like Me. I want people to know where I'm at. Like, do you get it? Like, same with I'm dropping a song called Baby on Friday. Like, that I want people to know exactly where I'm at in it. Like, and with those Mira and Friends songs, the songs from Jamaica, the songs that I've done like in sessions with other people, it's like the timing is so key because we've heard those songs, but no one else has. So when they do hear them, they're new. I couldn't maybe guess.
True.
So to put out music as well, you want to be able to back it. Like you want to be able to be in a space where you can be social with it and share it and like, you know what I mean? You want to be able to go to radio stations and chat about the song. Like you don't just want to be dropping music for this. And I feel like, especially because of this lockdown, like maybe it's the forces behind the people who actually make the music, but it's like drop. Like we just, I'm not trying to disappear in this lockdown. Like, do you get me? But
cool.
Really, it's just I prefer myself to just take time, and when it's right, when it's right, then drop it. Because really and truly, like we have time. Like we have time to.
Time ain't going nowhere, really, innit? Yeah,
man. Like, legit. Like, and I've always been very, very slow. I've never been the person to be like you get me. You might see something. People all now are still asking me for this one song I did when Julie had a like a series that she did.
Oh, when you was doing that.
Yeah, man. Like I still haven't dropped that song. Like there's songs in my archive is so strong, and I feel like that's why I feel like yo.
Nah, I probably believe that it is as well.
If it ever gets peak, I'm just like. Let's finish that. And another thing is a lot of the songs like are not finished, so I also don't want to put like I could put out the tunes from the Face Jamaica trip, but they're not done, innit? Like they can be sometimes when you let a tune just simmer for a hot minute, you come back to it in a couple months, you're like, I know what to do with this. Like there's tunes I made, like the song I'm dropping on Friday I made last year.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't.
Before you was even pregnant.
Wasn't even pregnant. Like
wild.
Literally, it's almost as if I spoke my pregnancy into existence when I wrote that tune, and I wrote it for someone else. It was a tune for someone else. Like,
mad.
And then it just makes sense. I kept it because everything I was writing, it proper makes sense to me. So I'm here for it.
That's crazy, you know. Maybe you did write it for real.
The
universe is mad, you know.
I've been saying it. When you speak things into existence, like I've been saying it. Like it's actually, it's an unwritten law. It works.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
say it, it will happen.
It's so true.
So that's why I'm like, hurry up, baby, hurry up. You're gonna.
Because you know what? I actually thought you would have. I thought you had your baby by now. Because you've been so quiet and stuff. I was like, nah, she must have the baby by now.
They are.
That's so mad. Oh my God.
They are. Like, big thing. Like, they are. He's just waiting. Like, we're just waiting. A couple days now.
Mad.
He's due on Eid. So.
Oh, swear.
Proper cute. Very spiritual, man.
That's amazing.
Very, very
I was thinking though, what if you have a baby that's not funny?
Impossible. What? Me and his father.
Let me not speak it. Let me talk. Yeah, that's mad. Because that's mad. Because I was like, what if it's like the humor is just like you'd be cracking.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In there, like,
I know what you mean. Impossible.
You're gonna have the littest baby ever.
The most active little boy ever, literally. Because I don't know, like when you just know.
Yeah.
Like, I just know. I have like a cosmic feeling, but like I wanted to like because doing music, and you haven't bust yet. Like you got a little following, you get me, like you do your thing, but you haven't bust yet, and then you get pregnant. So it's not the same as like when Cardi B gets pregnant.
Yeah,
Cardi
true.
B, you get me, like you can go
more famous because she's had a baby now.
You know what I'm trying to say? And with me, it was actually kind of the opposite, because now it's like, oh, like I might have to miss certain things that I can't miss. So as much as like I've been proper trying to pattern my work and like. You get me? Like in my head, it's just like I'm doing this for my baby. Like I'm gonna go and do this show for my baby. I don't want to, but I'm gonna go and do this. Now, I wanted to just encapture, because I don't know if people seeing like the artwork, these little babies. Like, you get me? Like I'm not using my pregnancy as a driving force in my career, but music and life. Like, So like, I just wanted to like, I know like. I'm doing this lyric video, and the lyric video is so cute. I can't wait for like my son to be like a bit older. I'm like,
that's meant to be you.
It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. God willing.
Yeah, man. Well, speaking of women like me, please tell me about this song, just the making of it and stuff. And like, when did you write this song, for example? Then, because since you've
Defo wrote this song. after I met my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Spun. It was so fun. Oh my God.
He was whipped.
Whippage, like the elite whips.
Oh man.
And I shouted Luke and I was like, yo, I need to go studio, man. I need to get all of these feelings out of me. They're consuming me. I cannot. Ooh, and it was just a very like the song didn't even sound like that the way it sounds now. We changed it a little bit, but the way it was in the beginning was very jazzy.
Yeah.
It was like it's like something that your parents would listen to like back in the day, like when they want to like slow dance. Yeah. But at the same time, I just had a lot to say in it, so whatever, like just put it down. And then Luke, we kept going back and forth. Then we got Venagram on it as well.
Yeah.
Added the sax, and we were just like, this just sounds like something that someone can make a baby to or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't know, like you could hear it and it will trigger you to text your ex or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we wanted it to just be like, you know, lyrically, I wanted it to be very honest and very raw as well.
Yeah.
Because I felt like,
well, you are very honest in your music, so
I just had to keep it real.
Yeah.
Really, had to keep it real. Then we did the artwork, and the artwork is just stupid cute.
It's mad. Like, that's another thing I want to talk to you about as well. Is like, I know you love anime, right?
Yeah.
So like, all your artwork is kind of just got that kind of vibe.
Yeah, basically.
Do you make sure it's like that?
No, do you know what it is? I'm just very shy. Like, okay. I'm very me and cameras are not good friends. Like, we're good, like, we fuck them in a dance and say hello, but like, we're not friends like that, innit? So whenever it comes to like artwork, I could never imagine like having to shoot like
their pictures and like,
you know what I'm saying? Might be nice artwork, but literally I said to my brethren, all right, come take a selfie, like, because I can't do it by myself. Like, even when my boyfriend tries to take pictures of me, I'm just like, I don't know how to. I'm so awkward, innit? So, and because I love cartoons and I love anime, it was the best. Like, I remember when I started music, I said I would never make music videos. I was like, I'm gonna be like The Weeknd. I don't want to make music. I don't want no image to the music. I always felt like the image, especially when you're a female artist, it's all about what you look like most of the time. And like what you look like either adds or takes away, and so I was never into that, innit? Like, so just from early, I've always like kind of been wanting to be like very vague.
Yeah.
But things are changing. Like, my confidence is growing. Like, but I still like to keep the theme of, because like you can't capture that. You know, the artwork form, like me, couldn't capture it with real people.
Yeah, I get you. Like, I get you. Yeah.
And it's so fun. It's so fun to like I've got like songs dropping, and I enjoy finishing a song and then okay, cool, let's think about the artwork, like how we're gonna do this. Like the FWM artwork was so cool because we just made it like how it was for the video.
Yeah, I remember.
And we had like all the like, I just think it's fun. I'm not really here for the sexy thing, innit? I'm not really good at it. Like, it's not really my thing. Like, so I just like to be very modest, and I feel like with artwork, if it's a cartoon, you can't complain.
What does a Miraa album sound like?
Oh, don't know. So I ain't made one yet.
Do you know how you'd want it to sound?
Nah. Like, not yet. I haven't got there yet. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Like, for me, an album, like, it holds weight in it. Like,
it does.
That needs to be something. Like, in my head, when people say album to me, I picture a white wall with loads of vinyls. And Miss Education is on there, Frank is on there, Channel Orange is on there, Mad City is on there. Like, do you get me? That's just my personal preferences. Obviously, everyone's got their own. You literally named like 3 of my favorite albums. Bruv, like Rihanna's Anti album's on there. Like, do you get it? It's like it needs to be of a caliber where it just makes sense. Either it's a story or a theme, or whereas like the stuff that I've dropped has just been an accumulation of feelings rather than albums. They're EPs, they're extended plays.
Yeah.
Like, do you get me? Like, I made each and every one in a separate environment, and then kind of looked at all of them and gone, all right, cool, you lot can be a group. This is hold that. Like, do you get me? Like, same as Dark, same as M15 to a degree. Like, do you get me? So it's like, when I do the album, that's gonna be, I want symphonies and shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want 100%. It to be like very I need to musically get there, because I've also felt like I'm growing and I'm becoming more mature in my music. Like, Do you get me? So when I feel, and you know what, having a child as well, I feel like it's going to put me in a very different place in terms of writing and maybe what kind of music I might make. Who knows? Like, that's one thing I've always prided myself on. Like, I have no boundaries in it.
Yeah.
I could really come out with full on, like, I don't know, ballad album. Like, do you get me? Or I could come out with a whole rap album. Like, having this baby might make me want to rap. Like, do you get it? Like, I might want to spit on. Like, who you actually don't know. So I'm just waiting to get to the part in my life where, like, I'm comfortable enough to just be in the studio all the time again, and, like, do you know what I mean? Be getting, like, working with different people as well. Like, sometimes you need to give yourself time to find the right
person. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like, not that I haven't. I mean, the people that I work with now are incredible, and that's that in it. Like, I'm just talking in terms of just experience. I need experience. Yeah. I need more musical experience in order to deliver a classic album. I'm not trying to put out an album and that shit ain't classic.
Yeah,
like, unless it's like a sophomore album. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the only way that I can. If I drop like a sophomore album, like something where I was basically disclaimer, I don't know shit, but here's an album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before I can drop something like Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, like, that would be ideal for me. Like, something of that caliber.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, it's very like commendable for you to say that, though. To say, I'm not ready there. Like, music, I need more growth first. It's very commendable, because I think a lot of artists are just on this, let me drop 5 tapes and now let me focus on my album, when they're really not there.
Yeah.
But I do look forward to hearing something from you, because I know that you can, like, the boundaries, there isn't much for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, music wise as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think it's very special. So what does what you hope in 2021 looks like for you?
I'm gonna take my time with it, man. Like, there's no rush. Say that again.
What do you think 2021 looks like for you with a baby?
You know what? Yeah. January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, December. I'm gonna have like a 1-year-old who's gonna be rolling to the studio with me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be so lit. And I think I'm ready to embark on this new journey as well, in terms of like just having a family. Like, that's something that I'm actually very blessed to be in that position. So, like, you get me? One side of my life is music and the other side of my life is family. Like, that is pretty perfect for good fun. Like, do you know what I mean? So, blissful, patient, calm, hopefully. Bands, rap. We're trying to make rap so low key.
Of course you will, man.
Low key.
You will.
Low key. I'm trying to buy one of them little baby Mercedes.
Oh my days.
The remote
you
control.
All pulling up in your baby Mercedes, that would be hard.
Oh, what, matching Stone Island and all that. I can't wait.
But thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I know my Wi-Fi is completely trash.
No, man, you're good, man.
So I seriously appreciate it. Hopefully, once this lockdown is over and you've dropped more stuff, we can get in the studio for real and talk, and you can bring the baby.
Definitely. I will be dropping, trust me. I will be dropping. I'm going to be dropping, and I'll bring him. You can do up a 1-2 Goo Goo Gaga freestyle on the
my days.
Mic.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
I can't wait.
But,
thank you for having me, though.
Thank you again. Have a good day.